So Raphael looks at a picture of his son before battle and still thinks it's a good idea, but okay, I guess it's code. And Bunny hits the garage of the cartel. So here goes the great battle scene. Mm, you can tell they wanted this to be like this badass, ooh, look at this, but it just, I mean, I know they have to do it, whatever, but it just seems so silly to me. Jackson is terrified, and all I could think of is get out of there, get out of there. And he does. He goes and locks up. I'm like, Great, great, he's safe." So while they're hitting up the garage, of course he's there, and of course he's gonna get out. He always does. They always almost get him. They do get him. Bunny, they go around the back and they do get him, and he drops his gun and he surrenders, which we all know that's not really a good idea. Well, it's not a good idea for them, Bunny and his guys, to feel too confident and relaxed that they got this guy. Back to the stabbing and the beating. And Raphael's getting hit hard. I thought that was it for him. This scene was interesting. Ian and his scratch offs. Um, you know how they're always talking. Well, Stevie and Ian are always talking about him and his scratch offs. So this was the scratch off that Ian had, and it looks like he won. I was trying to look. I think I think he won the top prize. So was that $500,000? But the little circle right there looks like it was 300,000. But anyway, so he takes that and puts it in his pocket. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Here I am overthinking again. But anyway, he puts it in his pocket, and in walks Callahan. And this scene was very reminiscent of the movie Seven, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, with Kevin Spacey when he walked in. I don't if you haven't seen it, most people have, but if you haven't seen it, it's a must see. But I'm pretty sure most people have seen it. But it's Seven. It was made in '95, and it still stands the test of time. So if you haven't seen it, watch. But anyway, that's the first thing I thought of when I saw this scene. So Ian gets him on the ground, and the sergeant or lieutenant comes in, and Ian wants to take him out of there. He doesn't want him to be booked. He doesn't want him in the system. He wants to take him out of there. But the lieutenant was like, "Put him in the box, the interrogation box." Ian calls Mike and tells him, "Look, I had he walked in here. Lieutenant had me put him in the box, and Mike is telling him, whatever you do not process him, or I think that's the word they use." He was like, "Just don't," and get him to the rail yard. And I'm thinking, how the heck is he gonna do that? But